When transactions from subsidiary ledgers are posted, this generates accounting activity to create new batches in Adagio Ledger. Before these batches are retrieved into Ledger, a GL transaction report may be printed from the Subledger program and the Reports menu. After printing, a question is asked to consolidate the transactions, which uses less disk space but loses valuable information for lookup from the GL. To prevent this question from appearing, in the company profile, disable the option to prompt to consolidate. In Ledger, to create new batches based on these transactions, from the Maintenance menu, select Retrieve Subledger Batches, or click the Retrieve button on the toolbar. To be prompted when information is available to retrieve, there are User Preferences settings to either ask if you want to start the retrieve process or automatically do so without a question. When the Retrieve Subledger screen is opened, a list of available programs is displayed from the indicated data path, which defaults to the active company, but you can browse to a different folder if Subledger data exists elsewhere. From this list, choose any or all Subledger data to retrieve by selecting checkboxes next to the program name. There are various retrieval options that can be set uniquely for each program when highlighted on the list. Assign the fiscal period and year to each entry, either from a specific selection here, or based on the transaction date and where it fits in the fiscal calendar, or for supported Subledger programs based on an accounting date which may be different than the transaction date. If an entire entry nets to $0, you may choose to discard such entries from retrieval. And when the transactions are retrieved, you may choose to create one batch for all transactions, or separate them based on either the posting sequence or batch, to better sync with Subledger posting journal or batch listing report totals. In some cases, a Subledger doesn't support that separation method, in which case a message appears and retrieval reverts to no separation. Whichever options are selected, they are remembered for subsequent retrievals. If provisional posting is enabled in the company profile, then a provisional retrieve button is available to generate a pre-posting journal without actually retrieving the data and creating a batch. Otherwise, click the Retrieve button to start the process. One or more batches will be created for each subledger, and if the next fiscal year is active and transactions have dates in both years, they will automatically be separated into the appropriate current or next year batch. You may choose to immediately post these batches after retrieval, or not if you want to inspect the batches before posting. If retrieved batches were not posted, a company profile option is available to control editing, either disallowing any changes or allowing edits to any part of the batch or just the fiscal period on the entries. If any edits are made, it will be logged on the batch and the posting detail for audit purposes. If any retrieved entries have a fiscal period of 99, it is because the transaction date was outside of either the current or next fiscal calendar years, and these entries must be edited before they can be posted. Retrieve and post your Subledger batches regularly to keep your account balances in sync. For more information about Adagio Accounting, use these links on screen or from the video description. Thanks for watching.